This is it. The day I've been anxiously awaiting since I first started training. And absolutely nothing is going to get in my way. Oh boy.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Good morning, Judy.
Hello, baby girl. Mom, I'm not a baby girl anymore. I'm officially a full-time officer at the Zootopia Police Department. In fact, I'm in the middle of getting ready for my first day. Baby girls don't do that.
We know, sweetie. We just wanted to wish you good luck. Remember that if this job doesn't go right, there's always a spot for you at Bunny Burrow.
And as your mother always said, you'll never be disappointed if you set your expectations low enough.
Thank you, Dad.
Now, with that being said, I have to leave in a few minutes, so while I greatly appreciate the call... Oh no! My breakfast carrot souffle! Of course it's burnt. Guys, I still have a lot to do before I leave the apartment. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, baby girl. Have a good first day. And don't forget that fox repellent we got you.
And don't work too hard.
Okay, I won't. Bye. Badge? Check. Breakfast? Currently burning my hand. Keys? Check. Fox repellent? Check. Alright, apartment. See you at 5 p.m. Next stop, public transportation.
Step back, doors closing.
No matter what anyone says, I know I'm ready for this job. As for right now, I've got my headphones and my happy songs to play on the way over. I'll be okay. I feel good about this.
This is a Queen bound at local train. The next stop is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Ooh, this is my stop! Zootopia Police Department, here we come!
Good morning, Clawhouser. Officer Judy Hopps reporting for first day of duty.
Hello, Judy Hopps, our first bunny officer. May I be the first to welcome you to the ZPD. According to our schedule, you are assigned to room 223 today.
Room 223, you said? Got it. I can't believe it. Me, Judy Hopps, a police officer. I just know I'll love working here.
Room 220, 221, 222, 223. Let's make some magic.
I didn't expect to be in a full classroom on the first day. I thought I was done with training.
Settle down, everyone. Take your seats. Now, since you're all new hires, I'm going to put you through a rigorous, demanding, and exhausting post-training course for the next 2 days. Some of you won't make it out alive, and others may lose a limb in the process. But I promise by the end, you'll be 110% ready for anything the streets of Zootopia could possibly throw your way. In this course, each of you will have a partner to work through a simulated case with. You'll have 48 hours to solve it. And no, you can't choose your partners. Teams will be as follows. Officers Lionel and Climber, Daryl and Star, Hopps and... Wild.
Wow. ZPD's first bunny officer paired with the first fox officer. What a coincidence. And don't forget that fox repellent we got you. I'm not gonna need that. Will I?
What are the odds I'd get a cute little bunny as a partner? Allow me to introduce myself.
First things first. Don't call me cute.
Sure thing, Carrots. Whatever you say. I just figured that if we're going to be working on this imaginary case together, it's better if we get, how do you say, more well acquainted. I'm Nick Wilde, and you are?
Officer Hopps. Judy Hopps. That's funny. I don't remember you from training graduation.
I thought you, of all animals, would have a rather reliable memory. You know, being valedictorian and all, I'm sure you had to remember a lot in that shallow brain of yours during training. Apparently my good looks and dashing charm weren't enough to make the cut. What a terribly sad story. Now, if you don't mind, I have a case file to review.
Hey! We're supposed to be partners. This job is just as much yours as it is mine.
Is that so? Because by the looks of things, you would be much better suited for Littlest Pet Shop. I've heard they're looking for adorable bunnies. But don't worry, there's no memory requirement, and at least one of us has to stay and work on this case, so it might as well be me.
Oh, come on, you're not that much of a celebrity. You have to do more than just join the ZPD to become a household name. And what would everybody think if they saw you abandoning your case partner?
The same thing they'd always think upon seeing us together. I'm the Sly Fox, and you're the Dumb Bunny. That's the way it is, always has been, and always will be.
I bet I could change your mind about that.
I don't do bets, but I would love to see you try. Remember, you have 48 hours to complete your case file. Starting now!
Okay. Scenario 1. The downtown Zootopia corner store was robbed of all strawberry popsicles around 10 p.m. last night. Security footage shows a masked male otter entering the store at 9:30 p.m. and a female kangaroo exiting just after 10:05 p.m. carrying 2 bags of supplies.
You see, that would be very useful information if they had actually committed the crime. However, those 2 animals are innocent.
What? How do you know?
Take a closer look at the photos. That kangaroo is carrying a joey in her pouch, so our best bet is that those bags are filled with baby supplies. And the second picture... that otter doesn't possibly have enough hands to carry out such a burglary by himself.
So, who took the popsicles? And why only the strawberry ones?
I would suspect a few of the employees wrangled together and pitched some sort of rebellion heist against the store owner. They're the only ones with access to the surveillance cameras, so I'm sure they wiped them so no liable suspects were caught on tape. As far as the strawberry fixation, there's only one explanation, Fluff.
Go on.
It's the best flavor, aside from blueberry, of course. And if the popsicles aren't stored in a freezer, the evidence melts away. You could say it's almost the perfect crime. Now, if only I could get my hands on their collection. Ah, sweet, sweet strawberry.
That sounds nice and all, but how can we prove it was the employees?
The case file also shows fingerprints found at the store's freezer handle. Compare them with each of the workers who were clocked in at the time of the robbery, yada yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. Case closed.
Someone aced Detective Skills 101.
Elementary, my dear. Now, be a good little bunny and ask Chief Bogo if we can work in the ZPD library.
Why?
Just do it.
Oh, fine. Chief Bogo, can Officer Wilde and I work in the library?
And just why should I let you?
Psst, Nick, why should he let us?
Remember the books.
Oh, right. Well, the library has some fascinating crime books that I think could really help us solve our cases.
All right. Just be back before lunchtime.
Thank you so much. You won't be disappointed.
Why would you give him the idea that he could be disappointed? I will never understand bunnies.
Surprise! That makes 2 of us. Where are you going? The library is this way.
You thought I was actually going to the library? Geez, they don't call you dumb bunnies for nothing. But if you must know, I'm headed to the Zootopia Summer Festival to make a different kind of paycheck.
Oh, so this second job of yours just so happens to start right in the middle of this one?
It's called a hustle, sweetheart. You wouldn't understand.
You're right. I don't. Either way, you can't just leave. We're partners, so until our case is done, wherever you go, I have to tag along.
Then I guess you're tagging along to the festival. It'll be fun. For once, I won't be on a solo mission.
And what's your genius idea on how to avoid getting caught?
Remember how in our job description it says to always bring a change of clothes in case of emergencies? I have mine and you have yours. We'll wear them on our way out. We couldn't have 2 ZPD officers walking out in uniform, now could we?
I can tell this isn't your first rodeo, so if you're sure we won't get into trouble, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I guess I'm in.
I appreciate it, Carrots. Now go get changed and meet me back out here in 5. Let's go to work.